Hello, here at kylemore Natural Energy Research. Here is something again we're doing with recycling. These old pallets. What we do is some of these pallets are disposable pallets. So we cut them up, chop them up, and we burn them in a solid fuel cooker. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm recycling the ashes that come from these pallets and the ordinary wood that I cut from the forest. Now, here is some of the ashes now that comes from the pallets. I have a little, what we call a shaker here. It's a filter that will filter out the ash. And what I have here is to take the nails out of it first. Here is the magnet. So I take all the nails out of it, and then I just take the nails off it then and throw them into this bin. There's a whole bunch of nails, and these are going to go to the recycling place for steel. Now, what else is happening here is we have something like charcoal, bits and pieces that's left over from the fireplace. So what I'm going to do is take that out again and re-burn them again, put them back into the fire, something like charcoal. And what we have here is lovely and fine ashes that we can throw on a vegetable patch. Now, it is now the trees going back into the earth again to be recycled once more. Now, this is a simple system. A lot of people don't see, they catch the ash and they fire it in a heap somewhere and they don't do anything with it. It's a lovely, and it's hanging from the ceiling of the house, and it is there with a bin underneath it. There is the bin, and it captures it. So everything is riddled and taken out and recycled. The same with our stove there. We have a stove. It's made from a big cylinder. A big cylinder of gas, and I've turned it into a burner, and it burns any excess stuff we don't use safely, and we have it done in a way that it burns even by, see this dip here. This dip is essential, because what will happen is the pressure will build up and stay up here a little bit longer, because the smoke has to come back down along here. Now, that means then the level here is burning at a high temperature, so a lot more higher temperature, because the force of pressure have to shove it up and down here and then back up again. So it's going to burn the particles a little bit better in that chamber. It is very vital to get the bend on it and push it down, but don't go below where you stroke it. So the bend is not below where I stroke, because the smoke will start coming back out again here. So the whole idea is to have it not below the bend, down below the stroking fire, because the smoke will come back out again before it goes around the bend. These are some of recycling systems that we have here in place that can be put together in a time where things are on a cutback, where you can't see, but there's always something around that someone is throwing out or something like this. But here at kylemore Research, I've been doing this since my childhood, and I've been always working with bits and pieces, but it's the satisfaction you get, like recycling these ashes as well, and then putting it on your patch and helping to grow your veggies that you're going to eat. This is Patrick O'Brien here at kylemore Natural Energy Research. The research being researching everything that is quite natural and anything that is helpful to a working day, that gives us a helping hand to give back to nature, which nature have given to us for such a long time. But we here on the planet right now are consuming a lot to feed the system for energy, to feed the system with food. Now this is where the earth has to pay the price for it all. So here at Kylemore, at least we show people that you can help, and you don't have to be moving mountains. Everybody do a little piece and help a lot. This is Patrick O'Brien here at Kylemore Natural Energy Research. Our website is www.patentnatural.com. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.